Karla Cornelius, the visionary behind Kolibri Coffee, has turned her dream into reality by creating a safe space for the community, offering a blend of Mexican and Italian cultural influences and flavors, and fostering a sense of togetherness within her quaint establishment. The idea for Kolibri Coffee took root when Karla hosted a foreign exchange student from Italy, Sarah. After visiting Sarah in Italy and observing the cultural significance of coffee in both Italian and Mexican traditions, Karla was inspired to bring a similar experience to the U.S.
And one of the things that I realized is that the Italian culture and the Mexican culture are very similar in terms of that they kind of revolve around food. And a very important part of what they do is they sit together with a coffee to enjoy family time. So it was very interesting to see in Italy, like you walk in the streets and there is, instead of having bars for alcohol, there is coffee bars where you can get coffee any time of the day, and pastries and like fresh squeezed orange juice, which is also very common in Mexico. So that kind of inspired me. I want to have something like this in the US.
Despite facing challenges and a major life change, Karla's determination led her to take the leap and transform her dream of owning a coffee shop into reality. With a focus on creating a warm and inviting space, she found the perfect location within the vibrant downtown area, embracing the town's revitalization and becoming a part of its evolving story.
It was actually more complicated than I expected. I didn't realize the regulations that the city has to be able to open a food business and the changes that I had to do to the house, because this is a very old building. So we had to put a grease trap and just literally redo the entire room to be able to meet the standards and to also put the equipment that I needed for the shop.
Karla's dedication to providing an authentic coffee experience stands out in her commitment to sourcing high-quality coffee beans from a Michigan-based roaster. Her focus on consistency and quality extends to using French syrups that prioritize natural ingredients, eschewing artificial flavors and colors. Notably, she caters to a diverse clientele, ensuring offerings such as decaf options and specialty coffee, creating a unique and inclusive atmosphere.
People will come to the shop wanting to buy the coffee, and often I will have people asking, do you have any food? And from that point, we were like, it would not be a bad idea. So my mom had a restaurant when I was growing up. So even though I'm not like a chef or like a qualified cook, all my life I have been either in the kitchen or at the restaurant helping. So I know my way around the kitchen. I know how to cook a lot of food because it's a cultural thing. We grow up to feed our children, to feed our husbands, and to feed our families. So that's pretty much what I did. And I'm like, okay, I guess there's a handful of things from my country that I can share with the people here and with the students. So I started with empanadas, avocado toast, and French toast. So those, and we do some pastries as well.
Beyond crafting delectable coffee and food offerings, Karla's aim is to create a safe and welcoming space where individuals from various walks of life can come together. Her dedication to building relationships and fostering a sense of community shines through the active involvement of her students and athletes, who played a significant role in shaping the identity and spirit of the coffee shop.
Well, this coffee shop, while it has been my dream, would not have been possible without Brenda's support and help. And it also has been a labor of love from my students, my athletes. They actually picked the name and the logo, and same with my family. So I think there is a little bit of them in everything that you see around you. Like behind you, there is some decorations. We call them papel picado. So it's like paper that they cut with scissors. And those were made by my students, my Spanish students. So it's just a way to create something together. So
Karla's story is a testament to the transformative power of following one's passion and the ability to bring people together through the simple pleasures of enjoying a cup of quality coffee and delicious, culturally inspired treats.